Another pause. So if the umbrella wasn't there, would it be charged to the room? Another pause. Need to say we're a proud owner of a And as I found out later, a bath towel, face towel, 2 pairs of slippers, and as many pens and papers.
That's Rory, train you out.
Just when I thought that was everything, I was opening the bottle of beer about a week later, and guess what? We've got a Ritz bottle opener as well. And all she could say was that Dad will be proud. Right. Although the alarm bells are still there, you can hardly hear them. And even with a warning from Angela, you're marrying me. I couldn't think of anybody I would rather have as my wife. We're like peas and carrots, and she's my girl. I think everybody needs a little bit of anarchy in their lives.
Going on a bit this now.
Even now, we still have absolutely so much in common. We both like to drink, dance, party and stay out extremely late. I go on Thursday, she goes on Friday. So, if you'd like to charge your glasses, please would you raise your glass to my lovely wife, Nicola. Word shines. Thanks to me for organising the hen do. Photographs, well done there. Maureen. Oh, star. Flowers, dresses, decorations, the absolute stars. Just a quick mention to the lads on the stag do for making it a properly good do. Not everybody's here, but most of you are. Jack. Giving me a very, very good idea what it must be like to share a room, with a real-life wildebeest. Noises and smells. I never want to go for it again. Cousin Andrew? Where is it?
Here.
Hey! Or George, as you're officially called, if I've known you for years. Rob? Beardy. Sorry about that. It's the only thing. Chris? Don't jump in the arbor again, there's good lad. You got it. Ant? What's that, Ant? He sets us off on this silly thing that pings 24 million times a day that kept us all together.
What's that?
And your sidekick, Dick. Mick, where's Mick? Mick for organising the boat. And at least trying to stay awake past 10:30 every night. We never managed it once, and it was like dragging a dead body around Alabama. And if I'm joking, he was a dead body. It was like Weekend at Burns. And last but by no means least, we would like to give a very, very special thanks to the bridesmaids, Shamim, Emmy and Molly. Wonderful job, and you look absolutely incredible. Come on,
It says on the label.
It's all got the same one. So, if you can please raise your glasses and say thank you very, very much. The bridesmaids. One last thing before I hand you over to the best man, which I'm absolutely scared out to death about. Just a quick mention about Dennis. He did say to me, he says, Nathan, on the day, really, really enjoy yourself. change absolutely every moment. Make sure you have a fantastic time and make sure you make the most of every single minute. You won't get this chance again. I thought, bloody hell, Dennis, that's a green light. So I was just about to go and step it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you all agree that everything has gone swimmingly so far. Unfortunately, you can't expect perfection, which is why I'm here. It's common in best man speeches there are often sexual innuendos and spilled secrets. However, it's no different in mine. Before I start, I just want to thank some people who've already been thanked by Dad. Thanks for that, anyway. Who helped arrange all of this, so here goes. Thank you to both sides of parents for arranging flowers, sewing tags for people's gifts, for driving the bride here, and for also doing countless errands to help finish the planning. Thank you. Also, the bridesmaids for putting up with Nicola finding her 3 perfect colours, which is no small feat in itself. I would also especially like to thank Shamim for arranging the hen do. However, there wasn't a great deal of fanning, as it just meant everyone getting hammered. Fair point. Right, on to the ridicule. I'll start with a story. About 5 or 6 years ago, I was woken up by some pretty scary sounds.
Josh, I remember you telling us about
It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I was only 9 at the time, so I was hearing these sounds. I was like, oh, someone must be watching wrestling. So I get out of bed, walk through my room, go across my door, through the hallway, because I fancy watching WWE myself. WWE myself. He should know it's not the game. And as soon as I go to open the door, I hear my dad go to sleep! I was like, okay. So I toddled back to bed. The day after, the family's in B&Q looking for God knows what. And I don't know. Nicola, Caesar, Uncle Joseph and Auntie Julie were there.
Yeah.
So they get chatting, I'm there nodding and smiling because I had no idea who these people were at the time. So I thought to myself, I need an icebreaker. Something that will blow the mind, something so good, they will love me forever. So I got to pull my confidence. That's a good icebreaker. Yeah. All my confidence, went straight to them and said, they were watching wrestling last night and it sounded like they were joining in. At that point, Nicola gave me the dirtiest look anyone would ever see.
And I gave Nathan the biggest smile.
And let's just say the icebreaker didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Anyway, the moral to the story is, if you hear those kind of noises when you wake up in the middle of the night, go back to sleep. The next defining year of my life was when I was 12, as this was the year I became taller than my dad. Normally, it's customary for the best man to cop off one of the bridesmaids. Unfortunately for you, Shamim, I'm under the age of consent. However, my mate Nick is now 16. Please will everyone, again, raise a glass for the bridesmaids. To the bridesmaids.
To the bridesmaids.
I think now I'll mention some facts you may not know about the couple. Starting with Nicola. She has drunk more vodka in her lifetime than water. She has never gone to bed before 3 o'clock in the morning. And is allergic to any drink that doesn't contain alcohol after the time of 2 p.m. She is funny, stubborn, and a pain in the arse. However, now she's Dad's pain in the arse. Now you've had some facts about Nicola, I've got even more about my dad. He has dated not 1, but 2 of the Sheridans. Before I lose my job as best man, I would like to point out it was when they were still at school. I hope. My dad...
Keep it in the family, kids.
Keep it in the family.
My dad has also had more chess checkmates than actual mates. You know all about chess club captain, yeah.
That's harsh, that's so. But true.
Ever since I became taller than my dad, something's been shining me in the eyes. Until I realised it was the sun reflecting off his bald patch. All jokes aside, I can't be more proud of you both. And I hope that this marriage will be a long and loving one. Can we now stand and raise your glasses to the bride and groom?